Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another mental health tip. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. We are on mental health tip number 15 for the audio. And yeah, this one's going to be a little bit different than the usual mental health tips. So let's dive right in. Well, before I even go into this mental health tip, I just wanted to say God is so intentional. Yesterday, he was speaking to me about tenfold blessings, and it's so funny how the mental health tip today mentions tenfold. So God is so intentional. Sometimes he will have you take a break and have you relook at the things that you've written down from him speaking to you and blow your mind in the process. But yes, anyways, let's dive right into mental health tip number 15. So this tip will be a little bit different from the usuals. This week, God has been reminding me of how much he is able to do with our little bit. So I just want to take the time to say, Jesus, thank you for your reminders and your still small voice with reassurance that you're on the right track. Sometimes we can expect something big, and God is like, go take a look at the little things. It's sometimes in the places you least expect where God actually shows out the most. So if you're ever feeling like you lack or you don't have it all together, remember this: God has already provided everything you need. He is faithful, and if we just take the time to steward the little bit, he is more than capable of giving us more than we can think or even ask for. Jesus is a multiplying God. Your little can become double, and your double can become tenfold. Don't underestimate with your human mind what Jesus is capable of doing. He is the miracle worker, way maker, and promise keeper. And the verses for this mental health tip are 1 Kings 18:43, which says, "Then he said to his servant, 'Go and look out toward the sea.' And the servant went and looked, then returned to Elijah and said, 'I didn't see anything.' 7 times Elijah told him to go look." And then Luke 19:17, which says, "Well done," the king exclaimed. "You are a good servant. You have been faithful with the little I entrusted you, so you become the governor of 10 cities as your reward." So I hope this mental health tip is a reminder of God's faithfulness when we just be obedient with the little and steward the little bit that he has given us, and watch him multiply the things that we have been stewarding and the seeds that we have sown. So I pray, like I always like to end my mental health tips, I pray that if you're struggling with your mental health, that you're reminded how faithful God is. God sees you. God wants to perform great things in your life. He has a purpose and he has a plan just for you. So do not give up way too soon before it's time for God to show up in your life. So I pray you guys have an amazing day, and until the next mental health tip.